Do you find yourself walking like this? If not corrected, it can need...
Nothing. It's going to cause nothing. So some people are just shaped that way. Some people, their femurs are shaped that way. Some people, their tibias are shaped that way. Some people just walk that way. It's not a big deal. We can't say with any degree of certainty that walking a certain way with a certain position of your feet is going to cause you issues, symptoms, injury. So, if we look at the individuality of people, we need to know if their hip is anteverted or retroverted to know if there's a difference. For instance, in this example, it was hard for me to tell at the beginning by watching more of the video. He's walking with his toes in, or pigeon-toed, if you will, where your feet are turned in versus straight or out, okay? So if the shape of your femur, your thigh bone, is different, you may just naturally be pointed that way, or the other way with toe out. That may just be your normality, and people that usually say you can't walk that way never test this, never see what your individual shape is, and so they're giving a blanket statement that they don't know applies to you. So how should you walk? Just walk. If you walk for exercise, just walk. If it's not symptomatic for you, leave it alone. Why? If, let's say you're 25 and you've been pigeon-toed forever, why is that a problem suddenly because some guy on the internet said so? I think we too often focus on this instead of learning how to grade your exposure back into the thing you were doing that you wanted to do, the thing you were doing before you got hurt, the thing that caused you problems but you really want to do. If you run a marathon and you haven't run a marathon before, it's because you need to work your way up to it. So just because your toes point in, your knees point in, that doesn't mean that you need to fix that necessarily. However, I will also say that you do need to be able to control these motions. If you're doing squatting activities, sporting activities, and you can't control the motion, strength activities, weightlifting, if you can't control the motion, now we have a problem. You need to be able to move into and out of these positions. You have to. That's just the way the world works, especially in sports. So, if someone's telling you that, oh, you can't walk with your toes in, you can't walk with your toes out, and they haven't checked you, they don't really know what's going on with you. Hope everybody's having a great day.